Hello. Oh, wobbling my camera. Still on my milkshakes. That's my favourite bit. When you get to suck up the end and you're like a little kid. Yeah, that's my favourite bit. Alright, so I go to see my new doctor tomorrow. I'm going to ask him why he didn't tell me that sweating is a way to get rid of potassium. I thought they'd know that. They do. They do know that. It's all over. It's common knowledge. If you know stuff like that. But they didn't tell me. I did tell them I'm now in a pool of sweat since I got off all your crappy drugs. But they didn't say that's good because that helps get rid of potassium. They didn't tell me. But anyway, it is good. The smell not so much, but I'm showering frequently and wiping myself down and yeah, hoping that it's getting less and less, but there's definitely something happening that's not usual. And potassium is something that comes out in the sweat. I found out last night. So I don't need to worry because the plasticity of my brain will just utilise my skin to do that extra because it's already capable of doing it. So it's not that hard to just rev it up a bit. That's how it works. Well, that's how I do it. One of the other things I've done is, see my arms? Do they look hairy to you? Not really, huh? I've got freckles, a few freckles. There are hairs on there, but they're really, really fine. I used to be really hairy. Really, really hairy. Really black hairs on my arms, and I used to shave them since I was about 13, 14. And my legs as well. Because they were so hairy that I felt horrible. And I never got laser, but a friend of mine did. So years ago, not too many years ago, but quite a few years ago, I started doing this with my hair and stopping my hair growing, as well as Think Yourself Thin. And I went to the doctor to show him my legs. And I said, have a look at this. And he said, that's not good. He said, that's your hair follicles are dying and falling out. And I said, yeah. And he said, well, that could mean that you're dehydrated. And I said, okay, well, why have I got new hair growth all over my head? Because my hairdresser had just told me that I had new hair growth all over my head. And that's what I've been telling my body to do, is not grow hair on my arms and legs and just grow it on my head. And he said, I can't explain it. But I could, because I'd been telling my body to do it. So every time I think maybe I'm dying or I have to go see a new doctor, which is really, really hard for me, which is happening tomorrow, I just have to think about my hairy legs and how they're not hairy anymore, and my arms, and know that if I can do it on the outside, I'm already doing it on the inside as well. I just can't see it, and that's why I'm still here. Nearly 6 years after they told me I had 12 months to live. And yes, I'm not 100% well, but I am still here. I am happy. I'm successful. I live a successful, happy life. And I'd say I feel like the joy that I get out of one day is probably more than some people have in their whole lifetimes. So has it been worth it? Yeah. Yeah, it has. So worth it. And it will keep being worth it, and I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. Especially until I meet Eminem, because that's my living wish that I made now. So my living wish is to meet Eminem. Not because I'm a major fan, because I am a fan, but really, if I'm a fan of anyone, it would be Bon Jovi and John Bon Jovi, because that's who I've been a fan of since I was really young. Eminem wasn't even doing music then, and I'm really loyal. So that's my number one. But why don't I want to meet John instead of Eminem? Why? I never have really wanted to meet John. I always thought, what would I say to him? Hi, John. Thanks for the music. I don't know what I'd say to him. But I want to meet Eminem because his brain is intriguing to me. The way the juxtaposition of him, his different personalities, he interests me. So I would like to meet him because I want to have a proper conversation. So he'd have to come and meet me, actually, because I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. But it's my greatest wish, or my living wish, my greatest living wish. So I'm going to put it out there and hope that it happens. But I'd say if he ever sees this, listen, mate, this is your one chance. And seriously, if I was you, I'd take it. I would. I know me. Anyway, bye.